Hey everyone, welcome back to the state of our country. So yesterday in federal court, in the civil trial of Donald Trump and his sons, in the fraud trial, yesterday Trump's accountant Jeffrey McConney testified under oath that Eric Trump told him during valuation of properties that they have to add 7 properties that had not yet been built. Folks, that's fraud to me. That sounds a lot like fraud. However, it's going to go this way for Trump because they're starting to unbury a lot of secrets. So this is very damaging to Trump right now because now, as of Thursday, this past Thursday, 2 days ago, Judge Engoron ordered that Trump cannot transfer any money, any assets, or anything to any other entities unless the person that's overseeing Trump's properties and all that, because that's what's going to happen in the courts, is there has been someone assigned to that, and it's a federal judge, Barbara Jones, who will oversee and monitor all of Trump's actions as far as his accounts and his assets, so that he doesn't secretly hide any money from the court, from the judge. And this is what's going to happen. And pretty soon it's going to come to that as they get deeper into this trial and all this other evidence comes out, they may seize one or more of his bank accounts. And that's serious business, folks. So, I think this has been going on a lot longer than 10 years. But, they're just starting to put all this together, and it doesn't look good for the former president at all. But, he seems to get out of a lot of things. But, I urge Trump supporters to at least open their minds and watch some of what's going on. Don't close your minds and just say you love him because you love him. And don't give him money because you love him. Because what he's doing with that money is he's using it for his legal fees. You're just lining his pockets. He's probably getting more money from you than, and paying his legal fees and having a little profit left over. So, you got to think about this. You got to make a hard decision when it comes to the 2024 election, how you're going to support this man. Because I'll tell you, we can't have the rhetoric and the chaos and everything that went with it for another 4 years with this man. What he did on January 6th, to me, was the dagger in the heart of this country. And we cannot ever let that happen again. So I'm just reminding everybody, and I don't care if you're Democrat, Independent, Republican, right now there's so much chaos going on in the House from the GOP. They're scrambling to find a new speaker. I mean, they're calling this the craziest show on earth. Not the greatest show on earth, but the craziest. So let's bear in mind what's really happening, because we're going to have chaos if this man is elected again. And I can't believe, like I'd said before in my other podcast, that the House GOP would even consider Trump as the next Speaker of the House. He should not even be allowed at the White House. He shouldn't be allowed at the Capitol or in the very chamber that he tried to destroy. So this is all wrong. And their minds are so blown over this in the GOP. And I can't believe the Senate GOP is not stepping up to put a damper on all of this that is going on. Because right now it's hurting both parties. The GOP is not going to work with Biden. They're not going to work with the Democrats. So how are we going to get any legislation passed? We have to get a speaker in there that's going to be more moderate. He's got to be moderate. He can't be just extreme right. And if we don't get this done, it's going to be troubling, very troubling. So once again, I just wanted to report all of this to you, and I hope you all have a great day. And listen, if you want to email me or just comment on my videos, my email is jrtgst@yahoo. Just email me or whatever you need to do. You can comment, be the comments good or bad. I accept all comments. I keep an open mind to everything. But we really have to get out and make a decision. Trump supporters, do some real research. Don't go to the underground news agencies. I'm not putting down Fox News, but don't just listen to what they're saying. Check out the other news. Check out the good news. There's a lot of good news out there, but there's some bad news, and you're being fed a lot of lies. So I just want you to understand that. And you guys have a great day, and we'll see you on my next podcast.